It's our 50th episode, Dulcich. Can you believe it? 50 Roadkill Garages.
Wow.
I thought we would do something simple and fun. Maybe you could just like knock the door ding out of this thing and we can hit the road.
Oh, wow. Might need a little bit more than knocking the door ding out. I hated this car, actually. When you and Finnegan did the episode where you got this thing running and driving,
yeah,
I thought that was admirable, but man, this car pained me so much.
But it was so fun.
Oh, well, I wasn't there, so I'll take your word for it.
Finnegan wants to keep this together just to have it for posterity. And I'm like, no. So what I want to do is take the entire drivetrain, front clip, everything mechanical off this and plop it onto our 68 Satellite shell.
Well, I'm totally on board with that. That's exactly what I would do.
I say we start with disassembly because I don't want to start assembly work yet.
Oh yeah, we'll tear it all down, get a whole gigantic pile of parts and then just walk away.
Lose all the fasteners and everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It'll be the usual program.
All right, let's get started.
All right.
What you got here is a 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner, the MotorTrend car of the year for 1968. This one's a 383 with a 4-speed, and it belonged to a friend of a friend who was using it as a daily driver. He was super proud of this car, and apparently lost it in the rain at one point and wrapped it around a telephone pole or a power pole or something like that. So what we did is we bought a 1968 Plymouth Satellite shell for $800, and I think we paid $5 grand for the Roadrunner, which seems like a lot until you realize that it's going to give us an engine, a 4-speed, a clutch, a bell housing, clutch linkage, pedals, steering column, dash, radiator, everything. We're going to be able to put together a Roadrunner clone here for, I'm going to say, less than $7,500. That's what's going to happen on episode 50 of Roadkill Garage. I realized before we take it inside, there's some housekeeping to do. The poop that was on the intake manifold when Finnegan and I first unburied the Roadrunner is still there. And so Dulcich is gonna handle it.
Ugh, why is it my job?
You have the breather.
Ugh.
All right, I expect meticulous retention of every bit of hardware so that it snaps right back together like a model set.
You expect that, but what's the actual outcome going to be?
I was hoping you had a box so we could throw all the bolts in.
Okay, I'll work on that.
You can handle that?
Yeah.
What we're going to attempt to do here is remove the engine and transmission and complete front suspension all in one unit, which means dropping the upper control arms and the shocks and the torsion bars, and then there's 4 bolts that hold the K-member in the car, have to disconnect the steering column, other miscellaneous junk, and everything, engine and trans and all, should just stay on the ground while we're able to pick up the car and get rid of it. At least that's the theory. This is going to be a lot of work.
Okay, theoretically, David, it should come off right now.
Water's out of it now.
Ah! Glad I wasn't under the car this time.
There we go. Whoa, there we go. Simple as pie.
Yeah.
That was way better than I expected.
Oh no, that was great.
We just got the whole front clip off in one piece, which was really cool because I was worried we'd have to take the grill out and everything. That saved hours. It gave us easier access to the engine and the suspension in order to do the next thing, which is to remove the body up and off the whole suspension K-member and engine trans, everything. We still have stuff to disconnect though, like drive shaft, shifter.
Yeah, but I actually feel pretty good about the progress.
Yeah, no, I mean, the disassembly is going great.
I see light at the end of the tunnel.
Already?
Yeah, we've got this, Freiburger.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
There you go.